Another day, another win. Good work. Hey, take care of those fur babies.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
Not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out what he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay, we're winning.
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Yo, MP, how'd that meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace.
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks. For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team. And who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing them in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay? So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
What's up, bro? The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP. Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Heat. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
I think for the Heat, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
Yeah, the middle of the pack seems to be right where they belong. They don't want to get complacent or to start pressing.
And now Dallas' starting group. We've got Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then it's MP, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
MP right side. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Wiggins against MP. Count it. Good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
MP looking around. Rebound by the Heat. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Six to shoot. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Lively grabs the miss.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Denver.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Adebayo. It's a three-point game. Wiggins, no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And here's MP from outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Now Hero. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And here's MP from outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. While we have a moment, let's have a look at the small forwards who have proven to be the most efficient scorers so far this season. MP, number 1.
He gives them a dependable option on every possession. His shooting percentage is tops among small forwards because he makes such good choices out of the floor.
Look, he has this no one can stop me attitude, and that's what helps make him such a prolific scorer.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the shot goes down. Hall's got 13.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable three-point scorer.
Here's MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Love. Pass to Hero. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. 3-pointer. Robinson can't hit. Dallas leading by 9. MP outside with the drive. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Yeah, but those are the games you can learn from. You see where you are now and where you need to get to.
Good on the shot. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Hero. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got 9 points.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Releases. MP again.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
It's blocked, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
They've got Duncan Robinson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Pulls up on the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Hall's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 27.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Wiggins against MP. Jovic. And Gafford with the block. Here's MP taking it inside. That one doesn't drop. Heat trail by 12. Wiggins down low, covered by MP. Wiggins, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's MP. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Wiggins, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Hall. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hall's got 29 points. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So Miami going with almost an entirely new... And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan?
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got MP. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Irving in at point guard.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player capable of taking over on both ends.
Wing shot on the way, and Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 34 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Wiggins passes to Rozier. Back to Wiggins. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Exum outside. Here's Hall. Adebayo grabs the board.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Put the first three misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Exum passes to Hall. The three is up. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Dallas leading by 15. Exum outside. Back to MP. From deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Wiggins. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to MP. Exum passes to MP. The 17-footer. Off the window. It's good. Hall's got 7 now in this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
So for Miami, Anderson's checked in for Rozier, and it's Robinson in for Hero. Robinson against Irving. Pass to Love. Now Anderson. Off target at the rim. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's MP. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. MP's got 38 points.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Adebayo. Love, a screen on Washington. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo, no good. Dallas leading by 19. Here's Hall. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Love, a screen on Thompson. Who poked away. Back to Love. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Hall. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Outside, Anderson. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving finds MP. Pass to Gafford. Back to MP. Shot is up. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
A different look for... Rozier, right side to the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 47 points.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Adebayo, no good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. MP outside. Pass to Exum. Back to MP. The three. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo. Count the basket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Dallas leading by 23. MP right side. Outside Irving. Davis, the pass to Hall. Outside Davis. MP with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Hits yet again! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Hero against Irving. Outside Love. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Again, the Heat misses. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the end. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got MP. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Irving, and it's Exum in at the 2 guard. And the Mavericks with possession. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Aston Niang for 3, knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hall. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Niang finds LeVert. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. The shot, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Count it. Hall's got 6 points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. You know, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thanks, David. It's good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one go, get back on track.
And the Hawks making a change here. Krejci's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Here's Krejci. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's MP, and he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
1:44 left here in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Out left to the wing. Exum finds MP. And that comes off the assist by Exum. MP's got 13 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's LeVert missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Daniels passes to Niang. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Back to LeVert. Here's Niang. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP deciding where to go with it. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's LeVert. And just miss after miss right now. Davis kicks to Irving. To the inside. MP dishes to Irving. Back to MP. And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Told now by our producer. Do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson, Clay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Dante Exum. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving at the 1 spot.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's LeVert. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Okongwu, the pass to LeVert. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
On the wing, MP. Atlanta's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Mavericks leading by 16. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Exum. And here is Davis. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Niang. And here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Rizaje wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Mavericks lead by 16. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Okongwu. Daniels out there with LeVert. Then there's Rizaje. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hands it from downtown. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's LeVert. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Niang with the ball. Levert with it. Shoots the three. That shot, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Lively. And it's good, 2 points. Lively's got his first points of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Okongwu. Now Niang. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Hall, that's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Drills the three-pointer.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Matthews left side. Here's Reza Shea, covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Reza Shea, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Hall in at the 3.
Who's watching here?
Here's Bufkin. Man can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land.
Keep firing, MP.
MP's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Bufkin. He's covered by Irving. Now, Man. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hall. And he banks in the layup. Hall's got 39.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
For Dallas, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Hall passes to Lively. Now here's Hardy. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Daniels. And the basket by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Buffkin. Atlanta again missing. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Hall. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Krejci. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Hall. Drops in the layup for 2. Hall's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. Hall's got 45 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Mavericks have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. That one goes. Count it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Daniels with it. MP's there. Pass to Krejci. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by MP. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nance a screen. 3-pointer, Daniels. And Lively pulls it down. MP, that's for 2. And the miss. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Bills, baby. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
You good, MP? Hottest team in the land coming through. There goes that man.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I like that confidence.
You already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride, and it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. Lively finds MP, and here's Exum. Lets it fly, and that one's good. Davis.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive. But when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Hall gets it to go.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And it's good. 2 points. Hall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Here's Brunson. 6-point game. Will it go? Lively grabs the miss.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Ball passes to Exum. Back to MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Bridges outside. Over MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences, and because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Towns for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks lead by 10. MP with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Hall. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. To snap the cold streak. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Both good from the line that time.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Here's Hall. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Bridges. 35 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And he gets the bucket.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. A nice shot by MP.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Kolek. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Towns gets the bucket.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. Towns can't get that one to fall. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Hall. Another one falls for Dallas.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Here's Towns. And that one's good. Towns has got 6 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Kolek in a small forward.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Offensive rebound, outside for Irving. Over Brunson, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Gafford. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Never lacking confidence, zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better. but I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Right on the right side. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Kolek, covered by MP. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Again, MP missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Brunson against Irving. Brunson passes to Robinson. Inside. Dantier. Tries again. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Pass to Kolek. Screen by Robinson. Launches it. Kolek's shot is off.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And yep, it's good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Dallas. Lively. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best. And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the New York Knicks. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Now an update on Caleb Martin from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. He's not coming back for this game, and I'm told to expect he won't be back for a while. Not the news we were all hoping to hear, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
They've got Kyrie Irving. MP is out there with Davis. Then there's Dante Exum, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Towns. After the basket by Dallas. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Knicks trail by 14. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brunson, a screen on MP. MP against Bridges. And there's Towns on the assist from Bridges. Towns has got 8 points.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Outside Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Brunson passes to Towns. They set the pick. All sorts of time. The rebound by Hall.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Knicks trail by 19. Outside McBride. 1:46 left in the third quarter here. And Davis has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. From downtown, and the Mavericks, another 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Dallas. And so it's Dallas with it. It's an 18-point game. Here's MP. Got it. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Wiseman is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Kolek in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Wiseman. Can't cash it in from close range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
McBride with it. Up top, Robinson, covered by Lively. Pass to Wiseman. 4 on the clock. Here's Brunson. He gets hauled in by Exum.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Hall. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 43 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Brunson passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Dallas leading by 22. MP right side. Exum passes to MP. Outside Irving. Now MP. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Hall's got 46.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Brunson, buried from 15 feet out.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And this is a nice win because facing a non-conference opponent, there's always some uncertainty. But they played their own game and dictated the action. Now they just need one more win to sweep the season series against New York.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns a screen on Davis. Hart from long range. Lively grabs a miss. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 56 in the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And they'll keep possession. Bridges with room to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Hall. Exum outside. Irving, the pass to Hall. Shoots over Hart. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Keep doing your thing, man. Hey, got you.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.